And I'm back. This is the same day that I recorded the last recording session on. I have asked Saki if she wants to join, but I've not heard anything from her. So I don't know what's going on. I did ask her, like, off screen if she could, like, not. Um, if she could not spoil anything if she did decide to come into an episode, but, yeah. Because she did ask if she's followed any like main story stuff, and I did say
Welcome,
yeah a couple of times.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the
So, yeah.
many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Huh?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The Neasels. Tail of a monkey, the body of a feline.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Damn right, you best be off. Even if the teacher was there, I'd have been ready to freaking kick your ass. All the way to Timbuktu.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Have a good little brush for you all, yeah?
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one, as do I.
You make it sound like you're
appears
one of
our
them.
time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
What's up?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does
Awesome.
not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes,
Oh, hell
Professor.
no.
They're
Next time,
nearly
I'm
as
gonna-
bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Lovely.
Over here.
What's up, puppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd
In the
hoped I would.
forest. It's better not be the Forbidden Forest.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
We're about to go into the Forbidden Forest anyway.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Ah, it's the Hippogriff. Hey there, buddy.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her Tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yeah, I bet with all the friggin' dust and shit that just came off her feathers.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as...
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the better I...
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I should be going, but we'll speak.
So, you know, I might have Descendo. Right. Now the one last main mission of the current type. Has to go to Hogsmeade. But if you know, all of a sudden we're gonna get the lara or something from the teacher that just did our class, Professor Howin or something, I believe it was. There's always a bunch of pouches here, as well as a dark wizard.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
Ah, well, here's how I see it. One can only blame oneself if one's belly is caught with a rumble.
Perhaps I shall scatter around.
Descendo.
You made of it. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious...
Glacier. Defender.
Admirable trick.
Confringo. Potato. Not do better. Glacier. Confringo. Descendo.
You... What?
He died
One
from
less
hitting the
poacher in the
box.
wizarding world.
Technically two.
Glacier. Descendo. Held your own. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Everyone gets lucky now and then. Incendio. Confringo. Well done. Descendo.
Ooh. 200 is combat. Potato shielding 2. 100 more dark wizards defeated, and I'll be able to get potato shielding 3.
Revelio.
Yeah, no, these things went away. Won't be able to get them just yet then.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Does it?
Revelio.
Now, in the last recording session, people will remember that I ended up getting a Lohamora. I've now upgraded that to level 3. There's a level 3 lock.
Alohomora.
Thankfully the logs don't even get all that more difficult like it said they do. Tell you what, let's wait until nighttime. Because I believe there is a thing in here still. So I've yet to get it.
Revelio.
Hmm. Thought for sure it would be in here. Well then. Maybe it's in that one.
Alohomora.
Well, I've no idea where it is. Well, essentially there is another one of those demigods statues here in Hogsmeade. But I haven't got those. Apparently near the 3 broomsticks. Well, as you can tell, I'm not sure about it. So I don't know. This is down. Depends on which. A, which entry.
Revelio.
B, whether or not. Oh, I think I saw it just then. See that? That's a padlock. Worth investigating now.
Alohomora.
Because again, it depends on what they class as right from the 3 broomsticks in order.
Mine now, guys.
Yep. See, I was doing it from the top, and really it was the bottom part of the 3 broomsticks. Obviously, as you could tell, I've got a lot of them all level 3, so I don't really need to hand these in or collect them anymore, but it's still nice to do.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hey,
Hello, Miss Ryan.
Serona.
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Of course. So, as you heard, she is no longer a wizard, she is a witch.
Squibs are just as
You two are
bad as
meat.
mudbloods, in my opinion.
If my child turned out to be a squib, I don't know what I'd do.
Shut it, dark wizards.
No, don't do that! Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Let's see what's behind this door. I hate those weird positions like that. Especially as you've got to keep the things in there, so...
Revelio.
There seems to be all the bags and chests in here. Quite a bit to loot.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Well, why would you want to hand it over?
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Could be enough for another
Lord Cock, what is it wanted?
Aloha Mora.
Right. I'm being a bit finicky there.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Is it bad that I want to fly there?
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
If it's down there, it's supposed to be down. Got some walls down there. Get some lacing flags. Another one of Merlin's trials. The other thing is, I can't figure out how to do those ones. I may need transfiguration to help out. One thing is, I don't have that spell yet. I need transfiguration and bombard. It's either going to be bombard or transfiguration that I need.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacius.
Didn't want Wolfie over there to try and attack us. It's one of the tombs. Don't think I've been inside this one.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I don't know for a reason though.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile.
Oh,
Let us
yes.
hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Collector's Cave. Yada-da-dee, yada-da-da. Alrighty. God, this is already looking like a grim place. I know it's a tomb, but Christ.
Revelio.
It's sealed.
I need to find ourselves a moth.
Moths. Curious.
Oh,
Lumos.
come now. You know better than all. Moths ain't curious.
Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Can only have one at a time, I see. Not exactly robbing the dead if she's not technically in this part. But, you know. I think for the sake of the Inferni I won't have Clasius. As
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, that's always a possibility, mate. Not the first time we've come across you guys.
Levioso. Confringo.
Lumos.
Shit.
Descendo. Stay back.
Naughty, naughty. Come now.
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Potato. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
1, 2.
Lumos.
But I need a third. Let's see now. Hold on.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Also. Lumos.
Oh, well, that was clever. That was very clever. I will admit that. Let's explore a bit, shall we?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh, blimey.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Unidentified neck out.
Accio.
Very odd.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Did you have to say that?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn it. Don't know why I did that. Don't even know how I managed that. Right.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Piers Pemberton.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Accio.
Nice little shortcut. Guess I'll be for when I'm on my way back.
Confringo, Leviosa, Descendo. Confringo, Leviosa, Descendo.
Oh no. On you go. Right, now then. Get on with what I need to do here.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Cabalso. Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
No? Oh. Let's think. Best way to try and solve this.
Lumos.
Didn't know you were here.
Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Never know after all. So I have a butterfly that needs to be there. I've got that one down there that is going to be difficult to get up. I've got the 2 from up here that I've already done.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Wait a minute, where did that one go? Oh yeah, it's in there for some reason.
Lumos.
Am I able to set it? Am I able to set it down here? Lumos seems to be the only way to keep it with the wand.
Lumos.
Bit of an idea, see if it works. Kinda hope it does.
Lumos.
Yeah. Took a bit longer than it probably should have, but we got there.
The witch is Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Over. Also, Jesus Christ, how have I managed to fill up my inventory again?
Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
My shoulder just clicked. Ooh. It was horrid.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days...
I'll head there now.
Good. Then get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
It won't for much longer. Oh, is this camp, is it?
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I'd be impressed by you if I thought trolls were hard to kill.
that wasn't for you. My bad.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Exposo. Confringo. Got ya. You got a loot. Glacius. Ah, there you are. Stupefio. Exposo. Novice. Stupefuck. Incipio.
You can't hold out for
Expulso! Protego! You survived long six! You luck! Glacier! Stupefy! Levioso! Capulso! Glaciers! Incipio! Levioso! Descendo! Expulso! Protego! Stupefy! Might want to look up. You'll need a big incendio. Ah, you said that. Look what you've done. You pay for it. Expulso.
Technically, you did that yourself.
Levioso. Glacius. Descendo. Flash of inspiration. Levioso. Glacius.
What is it with you executioners not being able to be friggin' long into the air? I mean, I know you guys are of a sturdy build, but I didn't think you were that sturdy.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
We have yet more stuff to collect. Yeah, turns out, yeah, you need to do more Merlin missions.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter. To your knees.
Put me Glacius. Confringo.
You made a great mistake.
No, I don't think so.
Levioso. Glacius. Capulso.
Damn it, I've still got the pulsar one. On Descendo.
Levioso. Glacius. Descendo.
Right, now then. Let's get what we need.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined.
It looks stunning.
You did the thieves
Then I am glad to be rid.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly.